And just another one in the four there behind you, Ruben Amorim, one of the Portuguese four.
Yeah.
Things not going so well for him. And there have been some reports this week that he could possibly quit the Manchester United job before he is sacked to, maintain his reputation, if you will. Do you think that's a realistic scenario?
I don't think so. I think if he does that will, I think, make his reputation even worse. I think he now needs to stick with it. He needs to try to get some kind of run and get stability and get quiet. And the only thing that he can do is win matches. That will keep people quiet for now. How he's going to do that, don't ask me. At the moment, it doesn't look that they can buy a win. They look always that they can get a goal against.
How much of this comes down to him versus the players?
Well, he gives the instructions, and end of the day, it's his job, isn't it? So obviously the players have to go out there and do it. But they getting the platform, and then from the platform they have to put their own imagination to it, in that constructive kind of way, in that disciplined kind of way. But there is something that is not clicking. There is something that is not working. And you can say, yeah, the last game, if Fernandes scores the penalty, the game can go in a different direction. But then I would turn it at how many chances did they create, how many opportunities did they create, and how many did they miss. If they would have created a lot of chances and missed them, then you can say, you know what, you're not going to keep on missing them because they are quality players. But they're not creating a lot. And that's my problem. That's my whole thing about it. They are not creating a lot of opportunities, a lot of opportunities for Sesko, for instance, or for Cunha. They're not creating enough, and that for me is a big issue.
Well, there are reports linking Gareth Southgate with taking over from Amorim if he was to leave United. You know what football's like,
Yeah. Yeah.
Would that be a good fit for you?
Look, I don't like to see managers getting the sack and all that kind of stuff. But look, Gareth would be a great appointment. He's good talking to the media. He gives young players opportunities. What Manchester United stand for. He's got a brilliant playing style. He wants to play good football and dominant football. He will calm it down. He will be clear. He will be clear. So in that aspect, he would be a brilliant appointment. You know
him
really
well.
Get the opportunity, I don't know.
You know him well. What is he like?
As I said, he's very assured of his way, where he wants to go, and his communication skills in communicating to the people around him and the players. He's very clear at that, and yeah, he gives young players opportunities. He's not afraid to give young players opportunities, and that's what Man United stands for. So in that aspect, he would be a brilliant appointment.
Well, for now, it is Amorim. I know you told me not to ask you this, but that's my job. How does he turn things around?
He needs to keep on believing.
Does he stick to what he's doing, or does he need to adapt?
I think every good manager knows how to adapt and when to adapt, and is not afraid to make changes, and has to be flexible. We all have a belief in how we want to play, but you have to have the players to be able to play it. And if you don't have the players, you need to adjust yourself. And I think, yes, he has to stick with his beliefs, but he has to adjust himself here and there to be able to get fully 100% to his beliefs, and then his play style can come through. That's how I see it.
Okay.
He might see it differently.